holiday season, it is fast approaching, and that means it's time to celebrate. Friends and relatives will be stopping by. So the question is, how do you entertain them all? Here with more on Throwing the Ultimate Bash is chef and entertaining expert Ceci Carmichael. Hi, Ceci.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Doing very well.
How do you entertain them all?
What I end up doing is I end up going to the grocery store and I have them make everything and I pretend I made everything. That's how.
Well,
that's how I
just wait till to let you know what we got here. But you know, I think everybody starts anticipating and fretting about the holidays. And you know, I always say, like, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to show off. The whole thing is about having friends over. So get as much done ahead of time as you can. Have your arsenal of go-to products that will do all the heavy lifting for you.
Nice.
I mean, you don't have to. It doesn't have to be complicated.
I can get behind that.
I'm a chef, and I want in and out of the kitchen as fast as possible.
That's your office. Who wants to be in the office on Thanksgiving?
I don't want to be in the office.
Exactly. So, all right. So then let's get a start. Then, what are your favorite appetizers to feature during at your gatherings, whatever they may be? I
mean, I think appetizers are sort of almost as important as the meal itself because it kind of sets the tone for the evening. People come in and they're kind of peckish and they're going to start drinking, so you want to give them something to calm them down, settle them down. Yes. So, I don't do a big spread, but I always have some kind of hummus, and Sabra is my favorite brand because it's got over 12 flavors and it's always delicious. There's something for everybody. And it's just a simple crudité platter, or put out chips. I even put the hummus into the deviled eggs. I put it into guacamole. So it's a really versatile. And then usually that's about it. I might put out some pretzels and I'm done.
It's something as you're
kind of
putting the finishing. You're not a slacker. You're putting the finishing.
I am a little bit because, you know, all you have to do is open the thing and
it's beautiful. No, but listen,
boom,
you're not a slacker. You got quality stuff. I get 2 containers of Sabra in my fridge at any given time. I'm totally behind you. I understand. But hey, listen, you're working on all that holiday cooking, so they need to snack on something while you're working on it. How do you?
And sort of mingle.
How do you simplify that cooking?
Well, I have to tell you, this is another big. I'm going to come off as being very unprofessional, but I'm traveling this year. I'm traveling this year, and of course, when you're a chef, everybody expects you to come, like, you know, and cook the meal for them. I don't have time to do it. I don't have enough time, so I'm stopping by Boston Market on my way to where I'm going. And if you don't have a Boston Market in your city, there's always one in the direction that you're going. And I'm going to let them do all the sides for me. I think I can manage the turkey, but they're going to do the mashed potatoes, the gravy, the stuffing, the relish, and all I have to do, I mean, you're talking about, like, just, you know, put it in beautiful bowls. Maybe I'll zhuzh up the potatoes with some with some roasted garlic, and done. And I'll cook the turkey. And if you get completely in a flop sweat about, I can't cook anything, you can get the entire meal from Boston Market for under $100 for 12 people with everything. I mean, they do holiday every day, so it's like, why not let them do this particular holiday?
We do not have Boston Market here in Vegas, but whenever I go back to Boston, believe it or not, I scarf it up as fast as I can. So if you find one near you, go to it. The cream spinach, you can't
There's always one in the direction that you're going. So yeah, to hunt it out.
And let's talk about desserts right before we leave. You'll get to obviously wrap up a great
really
meal.
Quick, Talenti Gelato, that's all you need to know. They came out, they have 3 seasonal flavors, a pumpkin pie flavor that's got cinnamon and real pumpkin and nutmeg and little chunks of pie crust. They always have little surprises in their gelato. Old World eggnog, peppermint mark. The beautiful thing about this is that it's a standalone dessert. You serve it with a cookie and a plate. That's all you have to do. If you're feeling a little more ambitious, want to bake a pie or want to buy a pie, they have a Tahitian vanilla that you can just put right on top, serve it up. 30% less fat than regular ice cream, so you can go back for seconds. Or just eat it out of the tub, which is what I do.
If only you had some disposable dishes so we didn't have to do any of those. Ceci!
My gosh.
Next year.
Great idea.
We're going into business together. Ceci, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
You are the brains behind the brawn.
Wow.
All righty, thank you.
Never been called the brain before. Thank you, Ceci.
Have a great holiday. Good talking to you, Sean.
Impress your guests this holiday by throwing the perfect party. For more information on how to do that, visit videopump.tv. Now over to you.
Thank you, Sean. Great.